Hi guys, and welcome to our instructional video today where we're going to be showing you how to use our COVID home test kits. As you're aware, there's a huge shortage in the UK for the COVID tests, and we have got a brilliant product today, the COVID home test kit, which you can do in the comfort of your own home. And here it is guys, the nifty little kit you will receive when you order off our website. It is worth noting, if you want to receive these as soon as possible, be sure to order them by 3 p.m. for next day delivery, Monday to Friday. And just make sure when you do receive your box, you check that the seal is unbroken. So once the seal has been broken by yourself, make sure to open the box on a flat surface and empty out the contents onto a flat surface in your comfort of your own home. We've got contents A to G, so I'm just going to show you what those are and lay them out in that order. We've got our swab, letter A. We've then got our sample collection tube, letter B. We've got our transportation tube, C. And then you've got your unique URN labels to stick onto all the items here today. You've got your Pathoseal bag, D. You've got the box that it came in, and you've got your return envelope with pre-address on, and we're ready to go. Okay, so before we do your home test, we're going to stick these URN labels onto their designated areas, which are one onto your instructional leaflet, which you get to keep for your own use and records, making sure to stick it onto that front label space. The second area we're sticking the label onto is your Pathoseal bag in the space down the bottom underneath your address spot, and the last space is your sample collection tube around the top edge. And then we are ready to test. Okay, so before I'm going to show you how to take your own swab, be sure to wash your hands for a good 20 seconds with anti-bac soap, dry them off, and then we can start taking the swab. So taking your swab letter A out of the pack, you're going to give a big R, open the mouth wide, swab it both sides of the tonsils, all around the back of the throat, avoiding teeth, gums, and your tongue, making sure that when you take it out, also avoiding any surfaces, and then you're going to do with the same swab up each nostril. First up the one, up into the back until you feel any sort of resistance, not until you feel any pain, and then gently rotating back and forth 5 times, taking it back out, keeping away from surfaces, and up the other nostril. Same thing, back and forth 5 times, and then you're going to put it into the sample collection tube. Okay, so although I've showed you how to do it, let me show you actually how easy it is to do on yourself. You're going to take your swab out of the pack, being sure again to avoid any surfaces holding the end away from the tip. Have an assistant or a mirror available to see. You're going to give a big R. Then we're going straight up the nose with the same thing, twisting 5, straight into the other side, keeping that away from all surfaces. Using the one hand, you're just going to twist. So with the tube, you're going to pop it up gently, take off the lid, and with that in both hands, place it in, avoiding touching any of the sides. As you can see, it is too long for the tube. So we're just going to put that into one hand. So place the lid upside down on a clean surface, and you're going to cut the top of the swab, lifting it out gently out of the tube, cutting across, and then taking down, dispersing of that top bit to put the lid on. You're going to place it on really gently, but make sure to feel and hear the click so that you ensure it is on properly. Making sure the swab is in the liquid, and then it's ready to put into the transportation tube. So you're going to place your sample in the transportation tube into the Pathoseal bag, making sure it's all the way down. airs out, and then you're going to take off the foil backing to stick down, making sure not to get it stuck to anything, and then gently pushing down so that it's fully stuck. So you're going to use a pen at home to enter the details as required, and if you don't know what to do with that, all the details are on the instructional leaflet attached, which is your copy. Then you're going to place your Papasil bag into the labelled bag, making sure it's all the way down. It is going to fold over, so we're going to take off the foil. Okay, so once your sample is safely in the tube, in the transportation tube, in your Papasil bag, put your details as required according to the leaflet that you get to keep. Everything's on there that you need to use, and you're going to take this, fold it over with your details on, placing into the addressed envelope, just making sure you get it down there, all the air's out, taking off this and sealing it down nice and secure. And then you're going to pop your details on the back so they know whose this is, and it's custom to the URN code in there. So once you've got your sample tube in the transportation tube into your postage envelope with your details written on the front for the contact, be sure to get it posted out within 48 hours with your chosen courier, and make sure it's recorded delivery. Really important, so you get those results back. So guys, it's really important, you need to register your URN number so that you get your results. That is shown on your leaflet booklet below. You've got the website to log on and log your details. You need a valid email address, name, date of birth given to the lab so that they can then send you a proof of receiving that email, which will be your first email. Your second email will be once the lab have received the results, and your third email will be with your results and your certificate of your results. So there you have it guys, super easy COVID home test to do in the comfort of your own home. Thanks guys for watching, stay COVID free.